guys. Okay. Okay. All right, so yeah, looks like we are fine now. Okay, so perfect. I can see the stream on YouTube. I can see it on reality too. So sorry guys, we had some problems real quick here, but we can start now. So welcome to our usual reality patch notes live, and I'm Thomas. Hello guys, welcome, and I'm really glad to have you here today. Let me just like shout out some of you guys real quick in the comments right now. So Aoi, hello, I thank you for coming always, and Sahi too, and Ellie, yes, I'm Thomas, and Rebecca, hello, and Kaigo, Mio, and Kiruta, and all of you guys, thank you so much for coming. Sorry, okay, looks like we are through a master ball. So looks like we are fine. All right, it is happening on YouTube too. So Kanya, I think, hello, thank you so much for coming. So all right, so looks like we have no problems now on the app and on YouTube. So let's get going to our usual reality patch notes live. All right, so I think someone asked in the chat, like, what is this? Sorry, let me just speak the comments on reality here too. So someone asking in the comments, what is this? So basically, this is the official reality live that we do every month to talk about two magazines that we have. The first one is the reality newsletter. We see some of the like updates that we had, latest gotchas, all of that, and the other one is the reality user news. Okay, so the user news is the one where you guys are featured when you post something using like our hashtags or on Discord and all of that. All right, so just showcasing some of our community. All right, so that's what we will do today. And sorry one more time for the little delay that we have. We had some small problems on YouTube, but it looks like it is okay on YouTube right now. Okay, so and as always guys, if you see my avatar head just going like to all sides, I am checking YouTube and reality at the same time, and of course on the computer with my stuff here. Okay, so let's get to our usual newsletter. Fine. So first we have our usual cute little message from Tamago. Tamago is always helping us today. And don't forget to check this. I think that the newsletter was released, I think it was maybe like Monday this week, something like that, I think, right? And don't forget we have like a message from Tamago. We have some message in the end of the magazine too, from DJ Rio, our CEO, and from one of our developers and all of that. So please don't forget to check that out, all right? I love this music so much, Ali. All right, so first we have the update information. We didn't have like big news, any kind of like big news on, the delay is way smaller on YouTube. Okay, so we didn't have like any big updates on November, but we do have a new like share button on feed, in the reality feed. I know that a lot of you guys, I think Sahil was in the chat too, and a lot of you guys like to take pictures and post on X. And if you want, you can take your picture on the reality feed right now, use the effects that we have or frames, all of that. And then we have like a button to share that directly to like X Twitter, okay? So don't forget that we have this, and actually something that might be helpful for some of you guys. I think that you can just like use the transparency for a picture and also just like take a picture with only your avatar in the picture and like make everything else transparent and just like upload that to X, download from there, or you can of course download from the app too. And it might be useful to do some kind of edits sometimes and like funny stuff with your avatar, okay? So that's gonna be it for the update we had on November. And next we go to our usual gacha list. Okay, so newest gachas I mentioned last month, but we don't have the information new gacha in the Japanese newsletter anymore. However, we still do that on the English one. All right, so if you want to check some of the oldest gachas that we have, you can always go to our note page and check like the oldest newsletter, and you can see like when which gacha was released and all of that. All right. The shoes. If I'm wearing shoes, you guys talk about like how my shoes are huge, and if I'm just like not wearing anything, you guys say, why Thomas dislikes shoes and all of that. So kind of funny. All right, so first gachas. First one that we had in November was a collab gacha with Sanrio. Actually, I think it was like aimed at Kuromi, right? So not the first Sanrio collab we had, and to be honest, like the Sanrio collabs are usually pretty popular in reality. I know that like a lot of you guys like Sanrio, and it's kind of like it was part of like childhood for a lot of people in reality too, and it is always like popular, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And that was the collab we had this time. Last time it was with Oshinoko, right? And that's it for November. So yeah, for November in the collab gachas, okay? And the next one, and then we can go to our usual like gacha, like furniture gacha, avatar gacha. But you guys probably like felt that using the app and all of that, but we only had like one new furniture and one new avatar gacha, okay? It was, of course, as you can see in the screen right now, it was a Chinchilla Snow Petal gacha, and as always released in pair, the room, the furniture gacha, and the avatar gacha, okay? And actually the avatar gacha for this one was like more popular than I like. You guys like this more than I expected, to be honest, because I think it is especially because of the like ears, right? The ears that kind of like move with your eyes, if I remember correctly, right? And I remember seeing some of you guys like being kind of surprised with the ears on Instagram and Discord too, so it was a pretty popular one. But first, the furniture gacha, it was, you know, all of that like snowy scenario. We are like getting to the end of the year. I know that our brothers in the southern hemisphere right now are in summer, but kind of like end year gacha with snow and kind of like cold vibes, all of that for the Chinchilla Snow Petal gacha, okay? And the avatar gacha was, of course, the Chinchilla Snow Petal gacha for the avatar, right? And so I'm talking about these accessories here, right? These 4-star ears. So basically, I think they move and with your eyes. So if you move your eyes a little bit like to the sides and all of that, the ears will just like move with them, and it's pretty cute, to be honest. And I think we have some posts. I think we actually shared on the Instagram stories, right? Someone talking about the like how these new ears move with your eyes and use your avatar like emotion to show that. So pretty nice. Okay. All right. So that was it for the new furniture and avatar gacha. Okay, I need yeah, pretty nice weeks too, right? I, as always, not gonna say that I really enjoy the like the male one, but I usually like love all the female weeks that we have in reality. So yeah, of course, this one is pretty nice too. And actually, for the gacha picture here, we have the wig with the ears, but even without the ears, the wig is just so nice. So I really love this one. All right, so that was the new gacha for November. However, as you guys probably saw, we had the Encore collection too, right? So for the Encore collection, we have basically like the gachas that were released in the past, but with other colors. I know sometimes we don't have like enough dye tickets, like art tickets, and sometimes we like want those items in other colors, and that's what this Encore collection is. Basically, the first one was the Neon Cyber World gacha, really like big one when it was released for the first time. And the next one was My Heart for You, Precious Life, kind of like in the usual like idol style that we have now. I personally enjoy these colors a lot. As you guys can see, like my avatar is all like red and blue, so pretty nice one. And the third, I think this is actually not the last one, but the Moonlit Hanafuda gacha. And actually for this one, I think it was like red and black, right, in the when this gacha was first released, and like reality went like a little bit away from the red gacha, so not my cup of tea. But yes, again, another awesome one, and like blue and orange, also colors that go pretty well together too. So that was the third one. Oh, sorry, my comments in reality kind of like bugged here. Okay, I can see it. And the that was the last one actually. Sorry, I thought we had 4, but yes, that was the 3 new gachas that we had in November for the 3 Encore gachas that we had in November. So we plan to keep like showcasing the Encore gachas too, like for the same reasons we do with the others, and also to so that you guys can see like when which gacha was released and all of that. All right, so we will keep doing that, of course, but as always, we always talk about like feedback and all of that. If you guys want to see like some other type of information in the newsletter, don't forget to let us know with our usual monthly survey, okay, in the that we send in the app. I don't think we have one right now, but it's If we don't, it's probably gonna be up real soon in the app, alright? So don't forget to send your servings, alright? So let me just check the comments real quick and drink some water. The cries in the corner, cries at you. And hello, Ori Kims, hello, thank you so much for coming. And Fappy, hello. And Parfait Jam, hello, thank you so much for coming. Rebecca, gotcha. I got the tails, no ears though. No, I need to code the ear scratcher. Yeah, it was like a pretty nice one. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, let's go up a little bit here. It was a pretty nice one, and the gacha, like the usual video that we post on X and Instagram was a little bit different than usual. You guys probably like noticed the difference in size and all of that, but it was awesome. Like your response was, as always, great for new gachas, and pretty nice one. I really enjoyed this one. I usually not the biggest fan of like gachas related to snow, but this one was pretty nice. Okay, so, and then just a reminder, as always, we have our transparency report being posted every month. This here we always talk about like how many people got reported in reality, how many people got suspended, all of that stuff that we are trying to do to improve the safety in reality. So please don't forget to check out the transparency report too, okay? The last one was from October. You guys probably noticed that we are kind of like releasing it near the end of the month. So the November one will probably be released, I think, next week or something like that. All right, so please for now keep looking forward to it. Okay, let me just check if we have any problem. Okay, no problem at all. And so don't forget to check the transparency report. Okay, and last we have some messages from our staff. So first, a message from DJ Rio, our CEO. Then we have a message from one of our developers called Shizu. Something that sometimes gonna digress real quick here. So sometimes we have problems with the like reading this stuff because Japanese people like to just like don't use the SHY to write shi. So yeah, it is actually Shizu, not Sizu. But we have a message from one of our product managers, Shizu. Okay, and then we have a message from Ikura, our community manager in Japan. Okay, so don't forget, check this out. We have some pretty nice messages here talking about, of course, RealityCon, talking about stuff that Shizu talks about, stuff that he helped like producing in reality too, and more. All right, so that's gonna be it for the newsletter. Okay, and next let's move to the user news, and let me just check some of your comments real quick here. Every gacha event is beautiful, but unfortunately I don't have any coins. I know. And my favorite are the hair and the headband, right? Yeah, pretty nice. Thomas should put this gacha. Actually, I think the male wig for that gacha might kind of go with my avatar, but I'm not sure. But yes, yeah, it was an awesome gacha. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so next we have our usual reality user news, okay? And today we are going to talk about some updates, and I know that some you guys like Aoi is always like Aoi posts art and Sahi posts like outfits too, and Kawaii Girl too posts sometimes, and we have some updates about first the Reality Outfit magazine, okay? You guys probably saw that in the Discord server, right? So updates on the Reality Outfit magazine and updates for art contests that we want to do in the future. Okay, basically some updates on Discord too, but we will talk about that when we get to the end of the magazine. All right, so user news here, we showcase in this one, we showcase stuff that you guys created and shared with us on Discord or using hashtags, all of that. Okay, so Gentle Site, hello. And so let's see which one of you guys got picked up this time. Okay, so first, don't forget, join our Discord server. We have a Discord server with like, I think maybe like 26,000 people, I think. And our official X, mostly used to send some notices about reality. Okay, and Instagram, the Instagram account is kind of like, it is an official account, but it's more like community aimed. All right, so we basically post every day. We post stuff that our community team created and post stuff that you guys created too on Instagram. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram too, okay? Join Discord, follow us on X, follow us on Instagram. Please, 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 never ask you guys anything. All right, so next, first, actually, we have the artworks from our Discord artworks channel, okay? So just a reminder, this one here, we pick up the art that we liked, basically, like no deep like judgment about anything related to art. We just picked the ones that we saw and thought, yeah, this is pretty nice. I want to showcase this in the magazine, okay? So like numbers, like amount of reactions on Discord and all of that is not related. So please don't forget, post your art on the Discord server and everyone can be picked up, okay? So first we have Mango here, and I think we didn't actually have a description for this one, but it is like drawing someone on the canvas. Awesome one as always, and holding a mango here. So congrats Mango for being picked up once again. And then we have Aoi Mochizuki, who's in the chat right now. And actually this is still a work in progress, but I remember searching for the finalized art for this one, but I only found the work in progress in the Discord channel, so I'm really sorry if I missed the end product always. So really sorry, but congrats for being picked up. It's really cute. It's already looking very cute. So if you post, of course, the finalized version, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so congrats, and hello 4B, hello, thank you for coming. And next we have the Vox, and actually Vox, this one is the last character of the year. So thank you Vox for like a lot of drawings that I posted this year too. So they are always awesome, and I really enjoy really like our style too, like our drawing style too. So congrats for being picked up, and as always it looks awesome. Kind of like unrelated here, but like a long time without seeing these little like bone dragons here. I don't remember seeing this item that much in reality, to be honest, but I kind of love these items actually. So congrats to Vox. And next we have Mineko. So Mineko usually is picked up with their like canvas art, but this time we picked and you guys probably like noticed that, but I picked first 3 canvas art, and then I think it was 3 digital art, sorry for the scrolling. And then we have Mineko, this time not with a canvas art, but with like a proper a digital art, probably like done in some kind of software. So awesome one. We are used to Mineko's like cute canvas style, but this one is like pretty different. So I really love picking this up. Love the hamster in the head, really cute. So congrats Mineko for being picked up. Okay. Okay, see. All right, and then we have actually Teddy here. So this post from Teddy, and it was actually like 2 pictures. And Evie, hello, I'm checking the YouTube comments too. Hello, Evie. So Teddy actually posted like 2 pictures, but I only picked the first one. But they are both awesome, and you guys, as always, can check the original post and all the art that was like posted in that Discord post by clicking this link we have down below here. And so it was a special art for Teddy, and when this was posted, Teddy's birthday was coming up, I think. So congrats Teddy, of course, for your birthday. And I think right now I remember someone saying in the chat, I think like last month or the one before that, Teddy right now is in school or something like that. So sorry for the time zones, but congrats Teddy for being picked up. And awesome art. This one, I think it was from Tsuki, right? So Tsuki, awesome art. So congrats for being picked up, okay? And then we have only Spicy. So I think that maybe in the last like 3 or 4 months, Spice was here with a canvas art or like all the profile pictures, but this time I decided to pick up this one because I love this I love the site and the like overall the characters, so I decided to pick this one. So I'm not sure if this was, I don't think we had any text for this one from Spicy, but yeah, it looks awesome, and congrats for being picked up, Spice, and I'm looking forward to more of those art from you. Okay, what are those shoes? I pulled these shoes. I think I used a gacha tickets or something like that, and I got these shoes, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna use these shoes for the next specials live. So yeah, I am just now going with the promise that I made to someone. Sorry, I forgot who it was, but yes, I'm using the shoes. So, and last one we have Fuwa Monster. So this time, kind of like small spoiler for what we are going to talk about in in a little bit, but I picked up like 3 art from Canvas, 3 digital art, and 1 kind of like alternative art. So this last one here from Fua is actually, I know, like Fua Monster, it is like not directly related to reality, but of course we had like reality bears in the past too, and first time sewing something, so Fua Monster did this cute little rabbit, and I decided to pick this up. Looking forward to the next ones too. So please keep posting that if you, yeah, it is not a painting. Yeah, it was like probably like sewing thing, and we have these kind of posts sometimes, and they are awesome. I think it was just like once, but we did have like a woodworking post in the past too, and of course, even like something that people like cooked, like real like cooking, and posted on Discord. I'm gonna pick up like all of these kind of, I'm just calling it like alternative art, but yes, post those on the artworks channel too, and it might be picked up too, because I'm trying to create this space for all the art that are not like drawing in Canvas or digital. Okay, so congrats again Fua Monster for being picked up. All right, so sorry guys, water real quick, it's kind of dry today. Let me drink some water. Super cute, right? I want to put it like this. Make it a reality rabbit. Yeah, pretty looking forward to that. And I remember seeing the reality bear, and I think someone talked about doing the like Suzuki the Seagull, but I'm not sure if that was actually done. I don't think so, but yes. All right, so next, Instagram. Sorry, I might go a little bit quicker here. So Instagram first, as you guys know, we have the art club. So again, explain one more time, what is the art club? We have right now one kind of like drawing, a hashtag called drawing in the reality feeds, and we have of course the artworks channel on Discord, and we have the hashtag reality art on Instagram. So basically, we pick up stuff that you guys posted there, and just showcasing, for example, like, yeah, in the next 2 weeks, we had these kind of drawings. So just showcasing stuff that you guys created and giving you this space, because trying to help you guys, like sometimes people just like see your drawing, think, yeah, that's awesome, I want to follow this person, and all of that. So trying to give you guys a little bit more exposure. All right, so that's what the reality art club is. All right, so don't forget, go to our Instagram account or Discord channel server and just like share your art with us. Any level, any kind of art is always accepted. Okay, so let's do it. And actually, I'm posting in this format for the first time a note, but yeah, we can check like other arts too this time. Yeah, pretty nice, right? So awesome. So congrats to everyone that was picked up in the first one. And this one, I think it was on November 3rd. I'm sorry if I'm not correct. And the second one too, we have Mineko again. And the second one was supposed, I think it was on November maybe 17, 18, something like that. All right, so congrats to everyone that got picked up. Of course, Mineko too, but everyone that got picked up. I love this one. Everyone that got picked up this time, okay? And we have people posting, of course, on Discord and Instagram, but we pick all of those, and we will try to do the same on the reality feeds too. Okay, so please look forward to some news on the reality feeds starting next year. All right, so that was it for the art club, and congrats to I think the 12 artists that got featured this time. Okay, and then we have the Instagram highlights first. Okay, so highlights, it is a little bit different in how we pick up sometimes like pictures that we liked or stuff that was kind of like that posts that did well on Instagram, or just like emotional stuff, you know. So sometimes people post like, I'm in reality for 3 years and thanks everyone for all of that. So memories, all of that stuff. We enjoyed picking that up, and this time we picked Gremlin Lordy Lord, our dear overlord. I'm not sure if our overlord is here today. So Gremlin Lordy Lord and Ida in reality. Ida is always posting like awesome pictures too, but they're usually, I'm not sure how like how you guys like interact, to be honest, but I know that Ira posts in Japanese usually, but they always like tag us too and comment in the official account using English sometimes too. So thank you always, Ira. And then we have Teddy again. Teddy also someone who posts like basically every day, tag us, all of that. Sorry, there is actually like one small little feature on Instagram that we don't use that much, but gonna try to see if we can actually use that much. and can use that a little bit, but it is like, you know, the Instagram, like the collab feature, you know. But Teddy always posts awesome stuff and tag us, like tag us to collab and all of that. Gonna see if we can try to use that. Okay, just have to check some stuff before that on Instagram, and then we can properly like accept when the guys send that kind of collab. All right, and I think the next one is the last one. Again, not the last one. So then we have Simetori with a drawing, and I think actually this one was a little bit too late to be picked up for the last art club, but it was still like on time to be posted on the user news. All right, so great Simetori for being picked up too. And really nice one. I really love the canvas art that you guys do. And the last one is actually a video. I'm sorry, I will not be able to play the video here because you guys will see that it will just like the music will go crazy and the stream will just like echo like hell. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to play the video right here, but it is a video pretty nicely done, to be honest. So Yewo, congrats for being picked up. I think it was the first time that Yewo was picked, and it was a very nice video too. So I'm really looking forward to the next one. So yeah, guys, don't forget, check this one. It is awesome. It is the only video that we picked up this time for the user news. Okay, so that was it for Instagram, and then we have X, and after X the outfit, and then we will talk about some updates. All right, in this stuff we do. First, X, the Twitter hashtag report. All right, so we have Sahi here. Sahi to post like a lot of posts. We don't even like which one to pick up. I picked up this one because I love the lighting, like the effects, the light and all of that. So congrats for being picked up, Sahi. And then we have Box also on Discord, on X, posting all the time using awesome effects. So congrats Box for being picked up. And kind of having some loading problems, sorry. And Captain DJ, I think it is the second time that Captain DJ was picked up, but lately I kind of love like Captain DJ's posts lately, to be honest, and it is really nice to see. And congrats for being picked up again. And we have like Teddy in the collab there too. So congrats Captain for being picked up. And is this the last one? I think it is not. So Miraki with with Cutie Chinchilla. I think that if I open this picture, it actually has like the one of the chinchilla items, but if I do that, I might bug the stream. I'm sorry. So congrats Miraki for being picked up, and don't forget to check this one. It was like showing one of the chinchilla items, and it's pretty nice. And last one we have Forby. I really want to open this picture here, but last one is Forby with the cookies that were made and getting ready to freeze before it gets shipped, with all the bears and the cookies that were done. Awesome. This post was really awesome. So it is really awesome post, this one. So I really recommend you guys checking that out, and of course checking Forbidden's X too. It was amazing. So congrats for being picked up. All right, so next reality outfit. Sorry, how it is the time. All right, perfect. 1 second. I can tell who's asking about their shoes, and I'm not even there. So checking the YouTube comments. Oh, the bunny, yeah, nice, right, Evie? And so actually, we have a comment talking maybe about the Facebook login on YouTube. I'm really sorry about that, Gojo Gamers, but I will have to ask you to send an inquiry about that, all right? So I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to help with that right now, but don't forget to send an inquiry in reality and ask about that, all right? And so, Evie came to the app right now. Okay, hello Evie. And so next reality outfit, this time our cover was Nori. So you guys know Nori. Nori is here for a long time too. And 1,200 cookies, my god. So you guys know Nori. This time Nori was the cover, and we have a lot of like purple in this magazine. Maybe I went a little bit too hard with the purple in this magazine. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, the November one was released. As you guys know, the December reality outfit will be released in January, and with that I will actually focus a little bit in the Christmas theme. However, we have some stuff to talk about the outfit today. So let me just stop in this text here. All right, so some updates. First, we had some minor updates on Discord. New channels were created. So if you want to share your flea market, like the stuff you are selling right now. And of course, if you want to try to look for something to buy or ask if someone is selling some kind of item, we have a new channel to share your flea market related stuff on the Discord. Okay, that is the first new channel. The second one is the one you guys asked for, that, so I created a channel to share your gacha pools. I think we had one in the past, like 3 years ago, but I'm not sure what happened. But the channel was archived, and now you guys asked for it again. So now we have 3 channels to share stuff on Discord, right? So to share your stream, your market, and your gacha pools. All right, so don't forget to join our Discord and check those out. All right, but I will talk about the outfit updates. So not only those 3, but I created a feedback channel so you guys can send your feedback on the reality outfit magazine. For example, like I want to see more of like this type of photo, this type of picture, or like that type of picture, and I want to see maybe some categories inside the magazine, and I want the magazine to be, I don't know, like longer or like shorter of that. If you have any kind of feedback about the reality outfit, sorry, I was looking at the comments. And if you have any kind of feedback on reality outfit magazine, don't forget to use that channel to send your outfit. All right, so we already have like a lot of comments there, but it is like feedback is always welcome. All right, so other than that, stuff that we kind of like already decided to do is that starting next month, basically the one that will be released in January and picked up from December, we will have some kind of like one special theme, and the cover will be in that theme that was decided, right? And of course, I'm just already spoiling to you guys, it is Christmas, okay? And like I think that like maybe half of the magazine will be about that main theme, and other than that, we will have like, you guys can go to the Discord server and like create themes and talk about like what kind of theme you want people to like dress and share in the outfit magazine. Okay, share for the outfit magazine. Okay, and we already have that happening. Like I think it started like last month. Like Forbidden and like Spicy were doing that, and I saw at least 8-9 of you guys show and like joining that themes too. So please keep doing that, because we will pick up like as many as we can in the month. Probably like one kind of like official theme and 3 like sub themes, you know. And so don't forget, if you want to see like, I want to see people dressing as like this or that, go to the outfit channel and like send your like outfit idea, and people will just like join and share their pictures too. Okay, so don't forget, that's the updates that we have for now for January. All right, for the magazine that will be released in January. All right, and keep sending your feedback in the channel. Okay. And then about the art contest. So we actually have a post on Instagram, and you can see that here, about the like kind of like the first art contest that we do. Of course, this is community, like this is a community project, all right? So it will not happen like, we will not have like an event inside the app about this, but we will try to do some art contests once a month for now, starting next year. Okay, so I plan to do that starting January, but not sure if it's going to be January or February, probably January. Okay, so we will try to do some art contests. So we will decide in themes and ask you guys to like draw stuff about that, or like draw on canvas, or drawing like digital, or sometimes analog, or like alternative art. Of course, you can post stuff that you did in the past too. Okay, so we will try to do some kind of art contests going forward. Okay, so starting in 2026, and again for this one too, I created a feedback channel on the Discord, and if you guys have any kind of feedback about the art contest, please don't forget to send in that channel. Okay, and we have one going on right now. The theme is basically like extremely open. It is just like draw something on canvas, of course in the reality canvas, but the results will be shared with you guys in December 21st. Okay, December 21. All right, so I think that this is gonna be everything for today. Let me just check the comments real quick before ending, but let me just go over the comments real quick. I've been arting again recently. Oh, nice, Kidata. Yeah, looking forward to that. And I haven't arted since like August. Eve, it's time to come back. Yeah, 2026 is the time to come back. Okay. Go back to what I was working on after the stream. Nice, Kidata. Looking forward to it. Painting, maybe I don't remember seeing, like, you mean like, sorry if the wording is not correct, but like analog painting. I don't forget seeing some of those in the past, to be honest. All right. And okay, it's lagging up of Inktober. Okay. Does this mean I have to go back into art? Yes, Evie, please. I freaked out downstairs. So that then better getting. Yeah, I actually haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. But I kind of I felt that there was like a Senna drawing that I have to see, but I haven't seen that yet. But I'm gonna check that right after the stream. All right, so guys, as always, thank you so much for coming for joining me today, and I'm hitting in time. Hello, Luna. Hello, thank you so much on YouTube. Hello, thank you so much for coming. So, actually, Luna, I just talked about art contest. I think that this will probably like be to your like interest too. So don't forget to check out this last part of the stream after it is uploaded in the YouTube archive. Okay. So thank you so much for coming. So, guys, thank you for joining me, and thank you for like being with us in 2025. This is gonna be the last one for this year, but yeah, I really hope to see you guys again in January in the first one that we have next year. And as always, I will be on Discord and Instagram mostly. And if you guys like want to share something, showcase something to us, don't forget, use the Discord and the Instagram accounts. It is totally okay to tag me on Discord, like Thomas, I drew you, check this out and tag me on Discord. There's no problem at all. Instagram, same thing. Lately, we are trying to check a little bit more the Instagram DMs, okay? So it is okay to send stuff to us on DMs too, but of course on Instagram, the best way to share something is to post and tag us or tag our official account, all right? So that's it for today, and cold. Thank you for the pleasure, Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining. So that's gonna be it for today, and I hope to see you guys again very, very soon. All right. So see you guys, and bye bye.